Hello everyone, welcome back to Trevor Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game No One Survived, and we are now in episode 31. So last episode we kind of made for ourselves this kind of platform area ready for another section of the building to go ahead. And this area was going to be kind of like our health centre. So somewhere where we could basically put down our little workstations, I guess, and make different types of health. So the plan today is to try to build this up. So we're going to do the same thing we normally do, and that is get some columns up and running. The first slide are kind of randomish, but straightforward, and then the other ones, well, they kind of get a little bit harder to work out where you're running with them. So this one is kind of on this left-hand side. This one also on the left-hand side by the looks. And then what about this guy? Oh, it's also on the left-hand side. Okay. I didn't necessarily want that, but it's fine. It still works. I think that's the same as that one, actually. Same as that one? Now, where are we going here? It's that one, isn't it? These ones aren't for the beams at all, but no, I think it's there actually. Like I said, these aren't as important, but makes life a lot easier if they're kind of lined up like that. Alright, so I've got a fair few logs on me at the moment, and these two carts in front of me here have a little bit of extra stuff that I grinded off camera. Is that all of them? That's all of them. Alright, not sure if they both were full. This one may not be full. Oh no, they're full. I ended up going through quite a few. Well, not quite a few, but I certainly went through a few of the iron axes just recently, so that's why it's always good to have quite a few of them. And to pick them up, I guess. Alright, so hang on. So we need the biggest guy. One there, there. Oop. You soon find out if you don't have them in the right place, because they just won't build. Alright, so there's one. I'll grab two from there. About as many as we can carry out. Great to kind of get all the outside ones done if you can. Which one did I put one in before? Was it this one? Oh, there you go. It's got nothing left. Gee. Certainly does take a lot of logs to get these guys built. That one. And one. So I just need 7 more. I did throw a few more back in here, but I might pinch these from here. So hang on a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 5 or is it 7? I think it was 7. So that one, and then that one. Okay. So there's our structure. Yeah, I guess we'd kind of go to the wooden floors first. So I think we're running the beams this way, aren't we? Okay, no, like that, that's it. Now the catch is, where are we putting the staircase? That one was kind of off to the side, wasn't it? So if we come through here, should this be where we run straight through? Which means these are all going to be like this. Maybe it should be like this. And then this will be the staircase going up. Yeah, that kind of works. So, oh man, lots of planks and sticks. Did I have some in here? No, I didn't. Okie dokie, let's grab some. Get some processing at least anyway. I've got a lot of planks here which will help. The funny thing is it's probably still not enough to get all this completed. Alright. Let's take a whole bunch of sticks with us. And a fair few planks. Oh man, how heavy am I? Wasn't that far off. Alright, so that one, that one, that one. So do as many around here as possible. So the sticks can go into most of these, that shouldn't be a problem. Wow. It really doesn't go as far as you think, hey? It's always good having lots of these in storage. Okay, so the stairs can basically go in. Just putting in the sticks, so I think I need another 4 sticks. And then those 4 sticks will be kind of like the last of the sticks that I need to worry about, I think. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so looks like another 4 more sticks at least, and a few more planks. So I have got my 4 sticks. Okay, so we just need like maybe another 11 planks. So look, we're just gonna brighten this up for everyone a little bit. Or quite a lot actually. So what did I say, 11? Is that what I said? Hang on. Let's just process another 7 of these. Because we're definitely gonna need it. 7. Did I say I did more sticks? I don't think so. No, so it's only 8 and 3. It's only 11 planks, and then we get that done. Now, when we come into here, where is it? When we're making the stairs, I think it should it go that way? Yes, yeah, I suppose so. Otherwise, it would have to be. Otherwise, have to be a bit like that. Actually, no, I think that is right. Hang on. those work? Probably just like that. Yeah, I think there should be around 10 logs. Wow, they are expensive, aren't they? I think that should work alright. Man, can you believe it? 10 logs. So while it's making the planks, let's risk it for a biscuit. Go over here, cut down another tree. If we can hit the tree. Because I think if I take the stump as well, I'm going to get my 10. I did, and I've also got some of them as well. How many of these can I pick up on the way back? Yeah, they're just all over the ground, really. Do I jump up there? And go. It's that. So we just need another 7 planks. So let's take 8. Okay, so now we need our walls and whatnot down the bottom. So let's do this again. So I guess it's the same as before. We don't really care too much about the windows per se at the moment. So this one's going to be the one going right through the building. Oops, which is going to be another door frame. So all the other ones are around. And then a single door frame that leads outside. Yeah. Wow, I need a lot more sticks. Okay. Still a lot of sticks. Alright, we're going to have to go off and do a little bit of chippy chop chop, especially of the smaller trees. There's a few over here, appearing from out of nowhere. The only problem with this is that you end up with all the plant fibre, which I don't really want. Really just want the sticks. Sometimes just look like you're there right where you need to be to actually chop it down, and you just keep missing. How many have I got? Well, throw that out, and that out, and that out, and that out, and that out. See them all sitting on the ground there. All my spare plant fibre. I mean, if I end up with too many, I can just go back and put them back in the storage area. Again, I'm going to have a little bit too much plant fibre that I just don't want. A few more a little bit higher up in my storage as well. Let's just do these last two. Seeing as he is mega puffin. Okay. Well, that should go pretty well. Might have to grab a few more logs. Maybe we can use the ones inside a bit. Actually, hang on a sec. Outdoor stairs. If I do that, 8 logs. Well, actually, hang on a sec. If I go around and do all the sticks, that would be good. At least I can get them off out of my inventory, I think. Right, stuck on everything. Well, that's pretty cool. So I can store a lot of these back in here, get this back up a little bit higher. And we can sort out our planks. So 1, 2, 3, that's 20. Should be able to at least get 5 of these rocking along again. Which will give me another 20. Oops. Okay, let's go. That one. Well, it's amazing really to think that that's all the yeah, it doesn't really make that. Oh, you'll have the same problem going from, yeah, like I did before. Anyway. Alright, let's see. How are we going with these guys? 4 there. Get a few more from here. So that's 4. So yeah, still need quite a few. Really pushing this thing to its limit, though. Well, we are getting down in, where are we? Food, water. Should do is cook up a couple of these again, I think. So if I put one of them in, okay, cook. Shouldn't take too long. I think ultimately, you know, you end up having, so much extra power that, you know, anything that you use just gets replaced almost straight away. Minestrone, really? Yeah, wasn't kind of expecting that, but anyway. Well, that's not bad. I'd grab some water as well. What does it say for fatigue? Oh, 15. Okay. Not exactly the best for the fatigue recovery, but otherwise not too bad. I did put extra drinks down the bottom here, so I do have rather a lot of drinks, but they're shoved into where the plant fibres are at the moment. Yeah, I can't wait to get the shower going and stuff, so I don't have to worry about cleaning up, but I do have a lot of water, so possibly not a big deal. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think I said, yeah. So, planks, do 6, craft, so that can continue. I'm just more or less going around in a circle here. 7 more planks to get that done. You often wonder whether you shouldn't have a heck of a lot more storage of these things because, yeah, you're going to chew through a lot of boards. That was actually 8 logs again, wasn't it? How much have I got on me? Just the one. Well, let's see. While that's actually doing its thing on the workbench, come down here and grab at least another 8 logs. What the? Can you hear me? That was really weird. That's about as close as you want to get before they realise you're there. Okay. Oh, that's so much better. I don't realise how much better it is when you don't have to, you know, climb up somewhere. Another one there. Okay. Bit more done. I'm not doing too badly today. That's quite a lot of work. So what have I got? I've got 7, don't I? So push another 7 out. Get down to basically nothing left. I think I might have one on me. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need another 40 planks. Well, it's going to take a while. While I'm waiting for those, not there, here. So I can build the basic medical lab. I need 3 glass to do that. Did I have 3 glass? I did. There you go. Alright, let's do that then. So we can make that, and then why was something stopping us from making this? 3 steel ingots. Advanced medical lab. Ooh, do I have the blueprint? Advanced. Oh, I do. There you go. Got that. So that's silver. That's aluminium. Didn't that only be in here if I made them? Oh, I do have 3. Okay. All right. Well, let's do that then. What? What do you? What? Steel ingot by. What? Advanced medical lab. Oh, is my medicine level not high enough? Oh! Well, guess what? I'm gonna have to do a little. Ooh, it's gone morning already. Sorry, it's glaring in everyone's faces. Sorry about that. Okay, all right. I'm gonna leave these down here. So I can't do that. So off camera, I might be up. Do the top one. Do the top one. So what's that one? Bullet production. So it's up there at the moment. Okay. Alright, well we can make 2 of the, still down. We can make 2 of these things, the workstations, to figure out where we want to put these. So I need another 15. Let's see, what do we got here? So if I put these in, oops, and can you just give me the slide bar please? Thank you. 3. So that should be enough to finish that off. So when you come in here, where should the workstations be? Maybe one in this corner, one in that corner with storage. And then the advanced one can be in one of the other corners perhaps. Let's have a look. These things are going to be a little bit costly as well. So workshop, workshop, workshop. Oh, that's what I want to make the shower. Hang on, chemical lab, medical lab. So medical lab's probably first. Oh, look at that. She's huge. Actually, maybe what we can do is to put that down. And when I say the chemical lab, yeah, maybe we can just do it like that. So there's a workstation here and a workstation there. And then we can put a bit of storage around it, perhaps. And then maybe the advanced one can go on the other side. I can't remember what it looks like, but I think it's pretty big. Alright, can we fill any of these in? Oh, wow, it uses a lot of glass. Holy dooly! Get rid of that. Just take a chunk of these. Where are we? Some of them... Did it say... Oh, it said toolboxes, didn't it? How many toolboxes? I can't remember. Gradually fill it in. That... Oh, nine planks, 9 stones. So these... Makes you wonder whether you're building the same thing twice, but no, that definitely says medical lab and chemical lab. Right, I had to just double check. Oh wow, 10 glass. That's right. Okay, hang on a sec. Hang on a tick. So to make glass, this was the problem. Stone, very easy. Clay, fairly easy. Limestone, uh-oh. I think I have actually picked up enough limestone that I can probably do it. Hang on, I think I need 40 though, don't I? I can only see 32. So I don't think I've got enough. Okay, let me just take these out for a sec. So we can put these back in there. That can go down there. That can go back in there. And the parts can go back in here. Yeah, this is a pain. We'll click to remove that. So how many of these can we make? Looks like we can make 5 based on the number of stones we have at the moment. Do we have much? Gee whiz, Trev, 5 stones, that's all you got left. Yeah, you know what I should be doing? Hang on. Hang on. Let's just swap out maybe number 1 gun for a pickaxe. Where's my pickaxe? There. And then let's go and do a little bit of mining. Actually, one place I can really think that we need to kind of get stone from is just up here, because this was in the way before. This rock. Well, all I can say is that thank goodness it's at least a iron pickaxe, not a wooden one. A wooden / stone one. So what have I got? That many. That's a good thing about having some stone boulders around. See if I can do at least 4 of these. So what's that give me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost 50. I think that's got to be enough. Actually. Yeah, I can't wait to get the garage up and running. Now, before I forget, because I'm pretty certain that that's going to be enough, Let me just put that back, carry that again. I guess in one way the clay's still a bit of a hassle too. To have all those. Oops. Cement really shouldn't really be in here actually. Just leave this kind of out of the way. We still have heaps of stones now. To kind of do what we need to do. Put the extra 3 in there. Okay, so why is that? Can that actually do more? There you go, it can make another 5. At least. Wow, so that 10 glass is only enough to make the very first one. Oh man, okay. Oh, I need more stone for that anyway. Oh, man! Hang on a second, how many did I really need over here then? It's only 2 stone per thing, so I'm making 10, it uses up 20. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I should be able to use these and not get into any trouble. Okay, so then I just need all the planks. Oh, actually, do I need 50? Hang on, how much did I actually need then again? Just put that down there. Hang on a sec. Was one of these 5 glass and the other one was more? This is 5 glass. Oh, 15. Okay, that's not so bad. Well, it's bad enough, but you know. How many planks have I got? That's 16, 17, 18? That's how many I need. So that needs the 5 glass, and that needs the 10 glass. That's all that's left. How are we going here? It's the slow boat to China. Get that out of the way. Okay, let me just come over to the food and water again. Probably use that one actually. Drink that. That'll fix me up. Which one is it? I reckon. What happens if I cook these 2 up again? I can't remember. These are a little bit of the better quality, I suppose. I probably should be cooking up 3 at a time. That's probably the more efficient way of doing this trip. Savoury fruit stew and a rich stew. See, that gives you the buffs, the effects, which is pretty good. But that gives you a lot of fatigue recovery, so consume that one first. And that will give me what buffs. You know what, that's what I should be doing before I go out anywhere. Cook up a couple of them and then take them with you when you get out there. Just you're starting to feel hungry, just consume them. Maybe put them in the car or something. Alright, there's 2. Got 2 glass. So only 1 clay is needed per glass, so I have got 20 clay. So I can make 20 glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got at least 30 stones, which means I can make 15. So yeah, the limiting thing is actually the limestone. Which means I've only got 24. Which means I can only make another 6. Oh man. So it will be limestone. You know what that means. Hang on, is there anywhere else? No limestone there. There's clay in there. Where was it? Wouldn't be in Heather's Smokes, no. Not in there. So I moved them around a bit so it's more miscellaneous, hey? definitely not in here. No. Didn't put me. Okay, well that's it. Guess what, people? I'm going to have to go for a run all the way down to that other area where we found limestone before. Hang on, so if I bring it up on the map, we're heading back down. If I can center it a little bit. It's kind of in... Am I pointing in the right direction? I am. So, see where my arrow is pointing? Down, kind of. I'm almost trying to center it in the middle here. It's one of these two areas. I need to go back there again and get as much limestone as I can possibly get. So, guess what we're doing next episode? I guess I could technically build this guy in a sec. So 5 glass. How close am I to 5 glass? I've got 3. Yeah, it's still going to take a little while. Alright, well look, next episode when we come back, we'll be able to make this, and then I've got to go down and pick up some, especially limestone. Oh my goodness, I need a lot. It's funny, isn't it? It needs 4. Pity it wasn't 2 per glass, but no. 4 just makes it that little bit harder. Anyway, alright, well look, we're not doing too badly. I mean, we've got to this point now. We've got decent structure in here where we can house all our health stuff. Probably have lots of storage over here to keep everything. How many of these do I still need? Was it 15? So 7 and 8 is 15. Yep, okay. So did I have any... None at all? Wow. Let's grab 3 from here and get this cooking off. Let's do another batch of 7. You know quite well I'm going to end up needing it somewhere along the line. Make 7 of these, please. Thank you. Alright, so... yeah. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. We've got a fair bit done, but yeah, we're going to have to go down and grab a heck of a lot more limestone just to make sure we've got enough to make... And there is a lot of stuff that uses the glass. Oh my goodness. I don't even think I can show it here. No, I think I can. I think I can. Hang on. Bring up the hammer. No, it wasn't the shower, but that's going to be close to being wanting to be made. I want to make a water purifier. Just looking through. Oh yeah, the sewing table needs 3 fur. Oh, okay. That's the one I'm making, so I use 10 glass. I've got a funny feeling that the next medical one uses a lot of glass as well, so I'm not sure how. Well, look, we're certainly going to go down next episode and look for more limestone, but the catch is we're just going to have to grab as much as we can get our hands on, so that'll prioritise what we're picking up, I guess. Anyhow, alright people, I'll have to leave the episode here. Hope you've enjoyed the episode today. If you have, you can really help the channel out by smashing the like button for us. And if you haven't already subscribed, you can really help the channel out even more so by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.